I say to Rhonda that I absolutely understand the pressures that are bearing down on her, and I'm determined to change that.
How's that going to make her feel better?
Just hear me out. On food bills, for example, we work really hard to get an agreement with the EU that will mean that food bills will go down because it will be much easier to transport those over borders. Every supermarket welcomed that deal because they knew that bills will go down.
Food inflation is way above.
Do you know what I noticed? I've mentioned this a few times before. In this country, we have no respect for the head of state. Like, how dare some sort of reporter, journalist woman be trying to talk over the head of state? Yo, if this was Saudi Arabia or Dubai, which is obviously comes under the UAE, do you think, someone could speak to, is it Kim Jong-un, of North Korea? You think someone could speak to Stalin like that back in the day? Or the Moustache Man back in the day? Or Idi Amin? Yo, they would... This country, people in this country have no respect for the head of state. How dare you even talk over... Like, I don't care about Keir Starmer, but at the end of the day, he's head of state. How dare you talk over the head of state? Because you would never dare to speak over your head teacher in school. And that's just a head teacher of one school. One of 2,000, yeah? This is a man, like I said, I don't give a shit about Keir Starmer. But this is an individual who's the head of the country. In other countries, you know, I just gave you some examples of the head of state and that. Yo, people would be terrified even to interview the head of state, which would always be a man as well.
Inflation.
That is why,
and inflation is almost twice your target rate.
That's why we're taking the measures to bring those bills down, which
People
is
like
what
Rhonda,
the agreement
she's in
with
arrears.
the EU...
She can't wait for these things to happen. She voted for change, and she hasn't got it.
On energy bills, obviously we have got a scheme in place to bring bills down for millions of families, not everybody, I accept, and we will do other measures to bring those bills down.
Energy bills have gone up, Prime Minister.
I appreciate that, and our job is to bring them down.
Yeah, remember that, Prime Minister, yeah?